Hi, friends. It's Christiana Gaudet. It's Saturday. It's my favorite live of the week. We are going to do the Saturday Psychic Sampler. That's where you ask a specific question and I give you a specific answer. So if you happen to be watching in archive on YouTube, on my website, or on Facebook, obviously I won't be able to answer your question. But if you listen, you might hear something that you find resonant, that you find interesting, that you find helpful. So thank you all for watching in archive. And as people are starting to come into the room, thank you so much for being here. So most of you know the rules, but if you don't, I will reiterate, I need your specific question. Give me something juicy. The more specific, the better. You give me a specific question, I will give you a specific answer. That's how it works. While I'm waiting for your questions, I do want to remind you I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, or Zoom. All you have to do is reach out. You can private message me here. You can go to my website and schedule directly on my website, tarotbychristiana.com. Okay, here come the questions, and therefore here come the answers. I'm happy to see all of you here. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Good to see you. I will answer the questions in the order that I see them. And the first is Esmeralda. Will I get a new job super soon? Let's take a look and see. So the thing is, I think you're talking, not only are you looking for jobs, I think you're talking to people you know. You know, there are people you know who know you need a job. And it may be that you get like a temporary job helping a friend very soon. And I feel like you will get a decent job relatively soon. 3 weeks at the earliest, 3 months at the latest. So it's coming. All right. Very good. Hey, Emmy Noble, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. And man, the trolls are on it today. Hang on just 1 second. Let me get into troll blocking mode, if you don't mind. Gots to block the trolls. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Blocked. Okay, very good. Okay, I do apologize for that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And if a troll inboxes you or asks you to inbox them, don't do it. All right, here we go. Next question is my good friend Martha Vink. I've had some odd dreams, especially last night. What might be the message or the meaning of the dreams that I've been having? All right, let's take a look and see. You know, the universe is speaking some truth to you. And I think it's about looking at where you want to be in life and what you want to be doing. It's about feeling empowered to use your voice. It's about finding your strength. It's about using your courage. It's about, you know, almost as if, as strong and courageous as you have always been, it feels as if there has been something suppressing you. Getting rid of that. That's what it seems to be about. Okay, hey Nicola, nice to see you. Can I have clarification around what's causing my current melancholy? Well, first of all, I'm so sorry you're having melancholy. And honestly, I think it's relationship related. I don't know if there's some loneliness there or if it's about not making a connection with a particular person or a particular family member, having to deal with some difficult people, but it seems to be about dealing with people in some way. Feeling a lack of kindred spirits, feeling a lack of being understood, something of that nature. That's what it seems to be about to me. The solution to which is recognizing your own strength, your own power, and trying to find some people to hang out with that you really enjoy. Okay. Teresa Iannuzzi, what would be the result if I went out of town this weekend? Well, I suppose it would depend on where you went. But, so depending on what you choose there, I think it could be a lot of fun. I'm wondering if you might see some old friends or connect with a friend or family member, something of that nature. Joanne Higgins, what do I need to move forward in my business? Courage, the willingness to do it, the decision to do it. Just freaking do it. Seriously. All you have to do it is to do it. I don't know, man, does that sound, I'm not trying to be a wise ass. That's really what the cards are saying, like, you know what to do, just do it. Karen Winkle, feeling sudden insecurity at my job. Karen, that's not sudden. Sorry, I'm sorry. But I feel like on and off you tend to feel that. And part of it is because no one's job is secure right now, and they don't do anything to make you feel secure. And so, there is reason to recognize that you may not have the world's best job security. There is some truth there. Are you justified or giving into dark imaginings? Probably both. Probably both. When I look at your job security right now, I'm not really worried about it. I think you're okay. But again, which one of us is really secure? That's why I work for myself. I've got, it's hard. It's really hard, but I think you're fine. I do think you're probably giving in to dark imaginings. And here's the other thing. If the worst case scenario happened and you were to get laid off, you would be fine. You would find other work. You would be okay. I promise. And I think that's where the deepest insecurity comes from. Sayani, how does work look like in the coming week? Total pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. This is not going to be an easy week. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be inspirational here, but sometimes forewarned is forearmed. Do good self-care. Take care of yourself. You'll get through the week. You will be successful. It will be fine, but it will not be an easy week. So don't even expect it, but you will do fine and it will be fine. Okay, Jesse Perkins. Hi, what the heck is the purpose of my life? Or rather, will I ever truly figure that out? Man, I think we all ask that question sometimes. Honestly, it's all about love. Love for your family, love for your friends, love for your animals, love for yourself. Love from the ancestors, love from and for your higher power, love for the planet, love for nature. That's all that matters, and that's all it's about. Really. That's what came up in your cards anyway, and it sounds good. Probably sounds good for all of us, but seriously, that's what's in your cards. Okay, Cassia, nice to see you, my friend. I would like to know how I will be working in Amazon. 2 jobs, I don't sleep well, working so hard at Walmart. It's kind of anxiety producing, it sure is. And Walmart's an anxiety producing job, and so's Amazon. So how is that going to be? It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. You can do it, and it will help you in the long run. You don't have to do this forever. But for the period of time that you have to do it, you can do it, and it will be okay. Okay. Rita Higgins, will Ed call me? I would assume yes, but not as quickly as you might have thought. Okay. Kimberly Essex, nice to see you. Would love some tarot tips for my cats. Man, I asked for juicy questions, and this is a good one. They seem restless and bored. We've discovered cat TV and new treats, but it's only going so far. Honestly, they need a job. I'm serious. You got to give your animals a job. I can't take credit for that. I learned that from Mitchell Osborne. He's a really good animal communicator. So as far as what kind of job you can give them, chase the stick. Make them chase things. They need better toys. They need toys that can be like a job for them. Seriously. That's what they need. All right. And I just remembered, Kimberly, speaking of juicy, you put a really juicy question and thing in the Global Tarot Circle group during StarCon, and you just bumped it up recently, and I still haven't gotten to it. But seeing you reminds me that I need to, and I thank you so much for doing it, so I will go check that out. Okay. What kind of a job can a cat do? Chase things. Seriously, they're awesome at chasing things. You just need to have things that you need them to chase, like toys. Sean Morris, so happy to see you. What will happen with my current and future job opportunities? Will I overcome all obstacles in April? Okay, first of all, let's look at the April obstacles. And you've had a bunch of obstacles. Let's look at the April obstacles. And yeah, man, you got this. You got this. Do not even be insecure. Some of it will be a little difficult, but I promise you, you got it. Now, as far as current and future job stuff, it's a funny thing, Sean, and I see a pattern here because I've known you for a little while, but things will start to look really good, and then they'll start to look like really messed up, and then, as long as you keep going and allow things to unfold, things will unfold well. So the important thing is don't be discouraged. Hey, Shauna Stack, happy to see you. I'm feeling so off the last few days. Almost gloomy, like what's the deal? Shauna, you're going through some big stuff. You're going through some career stuff. You're going through some personal stuff. You're going through some figuring out who you are and what you want to do stuff. It's hard, but it really is going to get you to where you need to go. There's a real sense here that you just need to be there for it, right? You just need to be there for your stuff and figure stuff out and recognize that a lot of this is defining who you are and where you're going to be going in the long run. Diane Michelle, I feel like water drops falling on me, but there's no rain. That's a really interesting thing. And the thing is, that could be a physical thing. That could be a health thing. It could be a nerve thing. And so you may want to run that by your doctor. It could be a spiritual thing as well. And when I look at the cards, honestly, I would take that to a doctor first. Before we start looking at spiritual stuff around it, I would take it to a doctor. It could be a sensory perception thing. It could be a nerve thing. Okay. Fatima. I know it's supposed to be specific questions, but I've got so many and none at all. Can I ask what encouragement does Spirit have for me? Technically, no. But it will go for it because it's you and only because it's you. Okay? Because you are such a good supporter of my lives and have done such good work with me over time. I'll let you get away with it this time, my friend. What encouragement does Spirit have for you? You are encouraged to know your worth. You know you're smart, you know you're strong. You are good at standing up for the things you believe in, but you're not good at standing up for yourself. Think about that. Jackie Masters, what can I do to empower myself? Trust what you get from Spirit more, Jackie. Trust your own psychic abilities, trust your own creativity, and remember who you are, and spend more time with music. All of those things will help you. Lee Sanders, nice to see you. I'd like to know if it's in my best interest to take on this new big project. And the answer is, it's a heck of a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but the rewards would be there. The rewards would be there. So I'm going to say, yeah, if you want to, it could be in your best interest, yes. Jean Mnuchin, my friend. Does it make sense to apply for the East Hampton City Arts Grant just to keep my name in there? Or just skip this round and aim for a mid-August festival? Either is okay. Either is okay. If you're feeling really stressed about this round and want to wait for the festival, that's okay. But it does also make sense to do it now if you possibly can. Okay, Jesse, I love what came up in my cards. Hey, look, we have another troll. Hang on a minute. So I've got a, hang on one second here. Oh no, Lacey, I just accidentally blocked Lacey. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. I'll have to unblock her. Oh man, someone message Lacey and tell her I accidentally blocked her. I'll get to her and unblock her. I just hit the wrong thing. I feel horrible. Oh no. Okay, moving on. These trolls are driving me nuts. Okay. Robin Renee. Love life? And should I buy a dog? That's really funny. And this is going to be the last question that I'm going to have time to do. I do apologize, but it's all I'm going to have time to get to today. So we're going to do this, and I think it's funny that it's love life and should I buy a dog, right? So love life will get better in about 3 months. And should you buy a dog? No, not yet. Not yet. Wait for your love life. Friends, I want to thank you so much. I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. Please reach out. And for those of you I couldn't get to today, I apologize. I'll be back Monday, 9:30 a.m. with your 3-card weekly reading. Take really good care.